The dog days of summer are here. A couple five-star defensive linemen expected to be on campus in Elijah Griffin and Justice Terry. Steve, this seems like it's setting up to be a historic D-line class for the Dogs.
Yeah, Chad Simmons with the news on Justice Terry. I had the news on Elijah Griffin. Big recruiting weekend at Georgia. I think those are two five stars that it's hard for us to not see them in Georgia's class. Even when Justice Terry committed to USC, if you would have asked me a minute after he announced to USC back during the spring where I thought he would sign come December, I would have said Georgia. So I just think right now it's trending heavy for Georgia to land a both. Obviously, Justice Terry's looking at places like Alabama, and Elijah Griffin took official visits to USC and Miami, but I still think that Georgia's going to be hard to beat for both coveted in-state five stars.
All right. Now, Georgia is not trending for on 300 cornerback Jonte Gilbert. He's actually trending towards NC State, but he will be in Athens this weekend. If the Dogs push, do you think that we could be looking at a momentum shift coming out of this weekend? Because his decision is also right around the corner.
Well, they are pushing, and I talked to Jonte Gilbert this week, and he said they're getting the last visit, and he's excited to get back around the coaching staff. I think it's up to Georgia to prove to him that they love him as a player and that they're going to give him every opportunity to succeed on the field, because NC State's the program to beat. He believes in that program, believes in his trajectory as a player there, and knows that staff has been fully vested in him the entire cycle. Georgia's turning it up right now, so it's a big visit for the Bulldog staff to show him that he is wanted, that he is coveted in Athens, and so we'll see how that goes this week.
All right. Georgia also going to have a whole host of 2026 targets on campus, including their prize QB commitment, Jared Curtis. This is just going to lay the foundation for Georgia's 2026 cycle. Do you think that we could see any 2026 early commitments coming out of this weekend?
I think one 2026 prospect you're keeping an eye on right now for Georgia is four-star cornerback on 300 Jonesboro prospect Jontavius Wyman. Colleague Chad Simmons recently logged an on 3 RPM in favor of the home state powerhouse for Wyman. So certainly he's a guy to keep an eye on.